So you broke the Dogbone drive shaft on your Mojave GROM many times, haven't you? Well, this is my second time breaking one. So in this video, we're going to show you how to replace one. It's really quick, really easy, and we're going to try to understand why they break and how not to break them. We already have the new one right there, because I already bought a pack of two. Rear left still works. It's the right that I didn't replace that broke, which is a good sign. The new one kept up. Probably not going to keep up that much longer. What we also have over here is I do have a pack of CVD 5 axles upgrades. If I really want to put these in, I can. I already got them. I got the longer arms. They're like a little bit longer, so they'll extend out just a little bit. It's for the Granite Grom. They will fit, and they're just going to make the rear end a little wider, just a little bit. That might be good. I'm not going to do that in this video. That might be for a future video. Let's just get to replacing the Dogbone in the rear. It's very easy. We're just going to take off some components, so you can see it right in there. So we got a few screws to take off, shock, screws, bumper, and we'll get at it. And then the cover for the gearbox, I think, which are these two screws. Let's open her up and place the Dogbone. All right, the very first step we're going to do is remove that shock right there. 2 screws. I'm using the tool that came with it because this is the only tool that came with it, and a little Allen wrench. Next thing I'm going to do is remove those 2 screws right there. Next thing I'm going to do is remove the screws right there for the top mount for the body. Next thing I'm going to do is remove those 2 screws right there. Now we're going to take off the 4 screws on the bottom so we can get the slider plate off. And with those 4 screws pulled out, it pulls straight back like that. Now we can work on those 4 screws that are holding the gearbox plate on, and then accents the gearbox and Dogbones. Now with those 4 screws out, we can just pull this plate off. Plate pulls right off. Now we can just pull the Dogbones and the gear out very easily and snap the new Dogbone in. Just pushing on the back of the Dogbones pops it straight out. Now we can pull out this whole mechanism. Pull this thing out. Careful not to get the grease too dirty. And then the broken Dogbone. Yay! Let's get the new one in. Get this one in. Rest them gently there. Get this. Just like that. And then you out a little bit. And there we go. That easy. Didn't take too long. I just like pushing them out with my 2 fingers through the Dogbones back there. You don't have to touch the grease too much. And then reinstall it in the same type of manner. Just pull it out a little bit, get the Dogbones in, wheels first. And you saw what I did. Attach that side and then get that side. When it's out a little bit, then push it straight back in. Very easy and quick. Works great now. Let's put it back together. The first thing we're gonna do is start with the gearbox cover and the 4 screws. Okay, next piece, slider. Line up these metal pins right there and there. As you slide it, we're back in. Now we'll do the 4 screws on the bottom. Next thing I'm gonna do is put these 2 screws back on right down here. Now the top piece for the clip in. Now the shock. All right, we got suspension back. Back to normal. Good to go. All right, why I think it happened is because they say landing when you're accelerating, so don't hit the throttle at all when it lands, so we don't snap any more Dogbones back there. So I'm gonna practice that and see if that helps. No throttle when it lands. No throttle landings, just kind of take it from there, and we'll see what happens. So this has been yours truly on how to fix the broken Dogbone on the Arrma Mojave GROM 3S BLX, the new one, brushless. All right, thanks for watching, guys. See you on the trails.